That's bad on me. We used to have one back in the day. He'd be driving up, and we had an audible. You just make one up like down, 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 or whatever you want it to be. But we would drive around in that close proximity, and you'd essentially have your hand almost resting on the seat retract lever. And if anything happened, he would drop
Fall
that
back.
thing straight back, and then you would go. I mean, you can still drive like this for a couple feet, 60 feet just to haul ass out of the threat. But now I'm out of the way. I keep my hands low and just let him do his business. Haul ass, get off the threat, bring my seat back up, and now we get back in gear. You really got to work those timing pieces, and those guys have to know what their true fundamentals are and where they fall off. You get guys that try to make that shot that have never repped it, it can be super sketchy, dude, because that barrel ends up in front of your face more often than not, and you've got to be able to just sit back and take it.
Yeah.
And everybody kind of hits me. They're always the comment section. DJ's not blinking, he doesn't blink, he doesn't do this, because I'm anticipating it going off. Like if I blinked every time the gun went off, I'm just losing information every single time.
Yep.
I saw another dude. He's like, "Hey, why's your mouth open?" I'm opening my mouth, and I do that in CQB a lot, so I don't get these big. If I keep my mouth naturally just open, and I'm almost doing an inhale and an exhale, both of them simultaneous, I'm breathing through my nose and my mouth at the same time, I can control my respiratory rate. And then when I get shocked, it's not a
Yep.
because I'm breathing, I'm in control the entire time. So if you see me open my mouth, I'm doing that on purpose. I'm not trying to clench my jaw. You'll see some guys, every time they go to shoot, they fucking wince out. You can see their jaws just flexing. They're squeezing it so
Dude, all
hard.
the time. Yeah.
Like, there's a time to dial it up and there's a time to dial it down. I'm trying to be super relaxed right now and super accountable. And I want connection with the pistol the entire time. Connection with the carbine. So yeah, like I open up my mouth and I try to relax. No different than running. You ever seen really good runners? They run little lightning loafers. Their hands look like little T-Rexes.
Yeah.
Their mouths are very relaxed. Nothing's tense on their body because they're not trying to burn any extra oxygen. They don't have to. It's the same thing. If I really start to grip down on this thing, my neck gets fatigued. I'm just burning oxygen. And that really just goes in my bandwidth process. Now I can't process as much information because I'm super tired. It's like we go into the gym right now and I have you do a dead exhale and pick up a heavy farmer's carry and walk at 60 feet. You're exhausted, dude. We do the exact same thing. And you're taking power breaths the whole time. Even when you set it down, it's like, oh, Jesus. If I open up my mouth and I just keep a steady flow the entire time, I'm compressing my core, I'm in control. By the time I drop them down, I'm not half exhausted as I would have been if I did it either of the other ways.